All right, I have 2 sheets of paper. Let's work with one to begin with. You'll need to do this with both pieces of paper. All right, we need to make a 20 centimeter by 20 centimeter square. You will need to get your measuring device, either a ruler, tape measure, okay, something, and we are going to measure 20 centimeters. So right here it goes to 10, goes to 20, and then you are going to make a mark on your paper. All right, then come down parallel with that same line. Okay, line up the edge. Okay, get 20 centimeters. All right, so now I have 2 dots on my paper. Now I'm going to line up these lines, or these dots. Hold down my ruler. Make a line. That is 20 centimeters. All right, how long is this? Ooh, a paper is about 20, but we'll get there. All right, I'm going to cut out. Okay, now I'm going to check my sides. The one that we measured, yep, 20. Okay, and then, oh, we got to cut off a little of this one. So, there we go. Okay, we're going to do the same technique. 20 down, make a mark. 20 down. Make a mark. Connect the dots. Hold down your ruler. Draw your line. And now you have a square. All right. Now with your square, we need to make a window, okay? Which means we need to make a smaller square inside of our large square. Kind of like a picture frame. So what you're gonna do is we need to make 2 centimeters wide. 2 centimeters? All right, so it's 2 centimeters. Okay, so from the edge, we're gonna make 2 centimeters here. Okay, so if we went up, right, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, making it all the way to the top, right, all of these, right, that's 2 centimeters, okay? And if you took and then take your straight edge and line up your dots that you made. All right, 2 centimeters complete. Now you're gonna do that for all 4 sides. So let's do this next side. I'm gonna turn my paper because it's easier for me. Okay, it's 2 centimeters. If you do this with a pen, it will look way better. That's okay. 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. See how I'm going? Oh, I guess you only need to do, well, we'll try that the next time. All right. And then connect the dots. Oh, that doesn't look, that looks off. Let's double check. 2 centimeters, yep. Oh, that was off. Okay, so we're gonna need to make 2 centimeters on this side. It's okay if we mess up, we just do it again. All right, and I gotta remember, okay, this is the line I want, right? Okay, so let's make sure, I'm gonna turn it again, and let's do one without all the little dots. Let's do 2 centimeters, okay, and then come down here, 2 centimeters, make a line, all right, one last side. 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. Connect the dots. Oh, I was a little off. See how it didn't get on my dot? There's my dot. All right. Now that we have this picture frame, okay, we want to make a circle. We want to keep the inside of that whole picture frame, okay? We want to keep that. So that means we're going to be cutting on the inside line, okay? So if I colored all of this in, we would keep the black outline color. All right, so you're going to grab your scissors, make a snip in the center so that you can get your scissors in, okay? Now look at how I'm going to be cutting on the inside line. Now don't get overzealous, right where those lines meet, okay? That's where you need to pivot, okay? And get your square. See how I didn't cut that off? See how that stayed? Okay. Oh, we're coming to another one. Okay, we're gonna keep that corner. We're keeping the corners. Okay. Perfect. Keeping the corners straight and then keeping the corner. Turn. Awesome. Okay, so in the end, this is what we have. We have a picture frame of a piece of paper. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to make a copy because this is too flimsy. We need it to double layer it. So you got to be very careful where you put your template. Okay. And now I've already made all the measurements. I just need to copy this to a new piece of paper. So I'm lining up this corner. Look how carefully I'm lining up this corner. Okay, edge, edge. Perfect. Okay. Hold still. Look at, you can't even see where one starts and the other begins. Okay. That's how careful I'm being. All right. So then I'm going to hold it down as nicely as I can. I'm going to trim around it or trace around it. Okay, we're going to trace the outside. Okay, and then we're going to trace the inside. And now, look it. Now we have something to cut out. All right, I'm going to cut this out. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this out. Okay, then get to the middle. Okay, very carefully, just snip the inside. Okay, now that I have a cut on the inside, right, I'm going to very carefully cut out my picture frame here. Okay, once I get to a corner, what do? I pivot because we're keeping the corner. Okay, cutting the sides. Oh, pivot, keep the corner. Okay, keep going, pivot, keep the corner. Cutting on my line as nicely as I can, pivot, keep the corner. Awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to find how to line these up. Okay, I'm going to line up my two. Okay, look how beautiful that is. You can't even tell. They're right on top of each other. All right, and we're going to keep those, okay, for tomorrow. We're going to keep all of our pieces until tomorrow.